Been a huge focus for us. I mean, we can't lose sight of who we are and running the football, but we've got to do a better job protecting, giving the quarterback, whoever that might be, some time to go through his progression. So that's a big focus point for us this fall camp.
You've got a lot of guys that are returning, a lot of experience there. Are you able to have a better understanding of who maybe those starting 5 or 8 or whoever may be are today as opposed to, well, not last year because obviously it was different, but maybe 2019?
Yeah, so the big focus this fall camp is to put guys together where we think they are based on what we saw in the limited play last year, spring ball, as well as, certainly the depth chart isn't set yet, but there'll be less movement up front, and we're trying to put guys where we think they're going to end up so that they can start gelling much sooner than what we've done in the past.
Kyle said that the light switch has gone on for Bam. What does that mean to you? When he says the light switch has gone on, you see him. Where is he different today than a year ago or even 2 years ago?
Well, I think he understands what it's going to take. I think he also has a better understanding that, he came here, has gone through a long process to get where he is, and this is it for him. There is no extra time. He's going to have 6 more months or thereabouts in the program, and so it's time to perform, or else, I didn't do a good enough job getting him ready. So. For him personally, he certainly is more committed, understands the playbook. It's his 3rd year in the system, and so I think that starting point, and certainly we got to be better today, but that starting point is higher than where it's ever been before.
You mentioned how pass protection is a point of emphasis here in fall camp. With new quarterbacks in the fold, what's the chemistry like between the line and the QBs at this point?
Well, the nice thing is we have a bunch of kids that have done a lot of things on their own, away from coaches in the summer, and so, there is a certain level of comfort between the 2 position groups, and I think that's only going to help us. But we certainly have a long way to go after today, but today's day one is all.
We've seen Nick Ford at a lot of different positions in his career. This year he'll play center for you. Why is center a good fit for him?
I think he may have one of the highest football IQs of any player I've had since I've been here. He has a good presence about him. He's got great leadership skills. The kids listen to him. And going back to the first point, there's a lot of things that he'll see when we're watching film, and he does a great job communicating with guys. We had Satawa, Jaron, 2 basically brand new players in there, and he did a nice job of working with those guys, and I expect him to do the same thing this fall.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Yep.